Good morning. Oh, I'm not on here. Hi. Because I had to turn it off for the face cam. Hello, good morning. I don't have a chat window open. My bad. I have a headache. And it's the weirdest thing because I know a lot of people are talking about con crud and how they have like this really bad con crud. I don't feel like I've gotten sick. I think I have gotten past that stage that I don't think I've gotten sick. However, the first day of con on Friday, I had such a bad headache that I was texting friends at the convention like, hey, do any of you guys have like Advil or something? And I couldn't get it to go away. And I literally feel like I went home early Friday. Like I left like an hour earlier than I had intended because I was like, this is like borderline migraine. I'm starting to kind of see spots. I have to drive an hour and a half home. So I'm gonna go, right? And I literally, since then, every single day, I have had a headache. And it's really weird. I like cannot get it to go away. Hi, Claire. I'm funny, a little behind, lady. Just a little behind. But so like, I'm drinking. I thought maybe Friday, I was like, oh, well, no shit. I didn't drink any water. I just drank Red Bull and coffee. And I know coffee is made with water, but like there's something to do with like the caffeine content. It actually doesn't really help you the same way as like tea might, depending on what tea you're drinking. But so I thought maybe Friday was because I was like dehydrated. And then so I was like very careful the rest of the weekend to make sure I like took water with me and I drank water and not just Red Bull. And I still just had like a lingering headache and it just will not go away. So I'm like, I don't know, maybe I did catch something and it's like just in a headache form, but why would I catch that like first day of the convention? I don't know. Really weird, but I have had this headache for literally a week now that just lingers and won't go away. You aren't even behind. I'm really not too far behind, especially since I like kind of told everybody that these would really depend on what time I get done with my walk with Charlie. Dude, I timed that one so good today. So we're supposed to have like these crazy thunderstorms all week. I'm like really worried. And I was going to do a lot of yard work today because my grass is getting really tall. And I don't like cutting my grass. I like letting it do its thing for the bugs. And I even think my grass is tall. So I was going to cut it today and I can't because of the rain. But there was like a window of time. I'm like, okay, it looks like we have like an hour to get out, get his walk done, because we do like a 2-mile walk along the river and then back home. And like I should be able to make it. Literally started sprinkling as I'm like walking up to my door. And then I got inside and just like deluge. I'm like, holy shit, Charlie, we barely made it. So good. It was so funny. But yeah, like we barely made it into the house in time. I'm trying to make sure. I saw 2 foxes today. I saw 3 yesterday. I saw 2 today. I'm trying to make sure I maintain that walk with him, especially with the summer break coming. It's getting really, really hot. So I
ask the Mad Hatter.
Hi, Mad. I love that so much. It makes me so happy. But so I'm trying like the kids are out of school. So I'm maintaining my 5:30 wake up time that I normally would have done to like get kids up and ready for school. And instead I'm walking him at like 6 to try to make sure I get it done before it gets too freaking hot. Today was not one of those days because I was watching the weather and I was like, there's no way at 6 o'clock we're going to go for a walk. It's going to be raining. So I was waiting for that window. And we made it. I forgot I love it. I love it so much. My thought is it's no skin off of my back to like put multiple. I think I kind of explained this to you guys. So there is a new channel reward redemption if you have 50,000 channel points, you can have a walk-on sound. And if you accrue another 50,000, you can have another walk-on sound. And it'll just pick one at random out of your folder. So, but I know I still haven't finished them. I want to do one for a lady. I want to do the she's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I want to do that one. And I want to do one for Wonderlust. I just am not sure what I want to do for him yet. I don't know, because I almost feel like he needs like a Wizard of Oz wizard line or something. But I'm not sure if there's a good one in there that suits him. I haven't looked yet. A walk-on sound. I wish I was able to walk on it. I definitely feel like flying. Yeah, like when you first comment in chat, it's like a sound that happens. And then we had that conversation about Johnny and Gene Wilder, and I was like, hell yeah, that one's got to be one. But I also like Mads, I'm pretty sure it's yours, the rocks. I like that one's so funny. Yeah, I just decided I think I'm gonna assign a few. Here's another one. I'd like to figure out one for Conoco and one for Arctic Fox, because those are people that also like just have been around for a really long time and check in every once in a while, and I'd love to pick one for them, you know? So I gotta do that. Dude. Dang, we just got hit with a few little bots, didn't we? Like, pop, 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 pop. Okay, good job, Siri bot. Can someone donate me 40,000 points, pretty please? Yeah, good bot. I was like, dang, what just happened real fast? But yeah, so those are some of the ones. I feel like there was somebody else that I had an idea for, and now I can't think of it. Oh, Serena. I want one for Serena. I don't know. She says a lot in her stream. She talks about King Julian from Madagascar. But I don't want to use that particular line because that's like her line. But I think I'm going to look in Madagascar for a line for her too. So I just kind of like, these are my penguin pebbles and this is my thoughts of you, and here for a couple of my people that are here all the time. And most of you are content creators that I've like worked with too on the side. And I'm trying to be better about assigning VIP badges to other content creators too. I think at least ones I'm collabing with regularly. That's kind of my thought. I don't know, because I don't really like the buying a VIP badge, because then it leaves it on me to remember to take it away at some point, and then someone's pissed that I took it away, and I just like, I'm thinking, yeah, there's a lot to do. No thanks. If you've got room, you might as well. Yeah, right? Like, so I don't know. That's one of my things. We used to have walk-on sounds a long ass time ago. I wish, like, I lost all of that stuff. That old setup with all of the sounds and all of that stuff. It was in Mix It Up, and one of the updates, like, wiped it all. I wish I had all of that, like, maybe written down somewhere. Maybe that's something I need to do this time, is, like, a spreadsheet. So that if I lose it, I at least know what sounds were there. You know, because, man, we used to have so many sounds and so much going on. And I kind of feel bad that it's, like, not as interactive anymore. But that's a one day thing. If you buy a badge, you can make it for a certain time period, like a month, but also make a reasonable price so they'd be able to get a new one after the period is done. That's the thing, though. So, like, then you have to track, too. Okay, I need to know, like, okay, Claire bought it on the 23rd. I have to take it away on the 23rd. You know? So I almost, like, it would almost be better to say, pick your badges, they reset at the end of every month. So if you spend your money on the 25th, your money, if you spend your bits on the 25th, I'm sorry, you only get 5 days, right? Like, because otherwise, like, I'm having to check daily who I take off. I wonder if I can set that up. I wonder, remind. VIP badge timer in StreamerBot? Like, maybe it can be done automatically. It can't on Twitch's side, but maybe in StreamerBot it can. Maybe. That would be nice. That would be really nice. And then I wouldn't have to touch it. Yeah. But also, like, what happens if I run out of VIP badges? So I'm not sure how that one works. Maybe I allocate, like, there are 5 free floating VIP badges that you guys can grab each month. That would be a good, then I can put in a stop in place in StreamerBot of like, this can only be used 5 times, or I can even do it on the channel point redeem, like it can only be used 5 times. You should make a walk-on sound for her too, by the way. For myself. I always see her in chat from time to time. You can do a cap of uses. Yeah, you can do a cap of uses, I think, per stream in Twitch. It's an idea. I might have to mull on that one a little bit. But today, I have a headache. And I was like, I'm just going to do easy stuff because I have a headache. And then we've been chatting. I'm going to actually be working on Mad's emotes today in EmoteLab is what I decided. Mad, you do not have to like stick around and chime in on any of this. Please do whatever you need to do today. If you have work and plans, do that. I'll just send you like some ideas in Discord, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, we'll fix things. I've been staring at DaVinci for an hour, girl. I forgot how to make shorts. I've done nothing. Oh no. I appreciate you helping my needy ass. No worries. But this is like my other thing. I was like, I really need to set up my vertical streams. I've been invited to do TikTok live through an agency, and I'm like, okay, fine. It's actually a legit agency that like I have connections through. So it's not like some weird TikTok thing going on. So that was my other option. And I like that just sounds like more of a headache and less creative to me. So I don't think I want to set up that on stream today. I don't think I want to set that up today at all, if I'm being honest. But so this was a good happy medium of being creative but also semi-productive. Yeah. Matt is going to orchestrate your work like it's a whiplash. I love it. Okay. If I go here. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm a Meld content creator now. Super excited. I'm super excited about it. Like, it's a big deal for me, at least. And I'm looking at, like, it's a really small list of people. And it's kind of exciting to be part of a small list of people. But, like, okay, if I go back here, I had to, like, work with them to get this set up where my chat is on the screens, even here, to get my chats on the screens and make them look like writing on an old PC, right? Like that, like all of that I had to work with them on. This I had to work and like build, because all the ones that are like super suites and stuff, those only work on Twitch. I can't use them with YouTube, and I wanted all of my stuff to work. I've always wanted, if I was gonna multi-stream, I don't like saying you can't do this on YouTube, you have to do it on Twitch. So I had to build this like through them with YouTube involved too. And so it's really exciting that they're like, yeah, we want you to be part of this. I also have this, which we haven't really used. Oh shit. Well, I moved something. So that, where is that? Let me see if I can find it. Click. I moved the background image. Where did I move the background image? Hello? Don't be dumb. I don't even know. Stream assets. Nope. How about stream effects? Is it this? I don't know. Dang it, I lost it. Well, This was, I'll have to fix this. I'm not sure what has happened with it, where it went. It was a scrapbook. It was a scrapbook page with a bunch of stickers on the side, and new subscribers can put down a sticker. Obviously, we haven't used it because it's not quite updating the way I need it to yet. It still says April, and it's supposed to like reset at the end of every month. So it's like, it's a widget, right? I'm still working on this. But it's just stuff like that. Like, I'm doing some really cool shit with their program, and there's where I need to be. And so I'm really excited that they like see that, you know? Yeah. I love seeing people being sponsored by products they actually use. That was a clean moonwalk. I know, and that's the other thing, like, I don't like doing sponsorships for things I don't use or didn't use before they offered me the sponsorship, right? So this is a cool one for me. We also do have Zenny. I've been wearing Zenny glasses for like 15, 20 years. I don't know. Before they even had a gaming branch, I was wearing Zenny. So when they went into gaming, I was like, yo. And they're like, yeah, we got you. You know, but that kind of stuff, you know? I don't want to be out here like, I'm about to be sponsored by Glitch Energy, even though I don't even drink it. No. Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? I do want to show you guys the emotes, though. That is not on the screen. If I use this one, and I open this one. Okay. Can I crop it? Why is it like up there? What'd I click? Don't do that. Undo move. What did I move? Do 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 do. Done. So here's the emote I'm going to be working on while we do some work sessions, so at least you guys can kind of see what's going on. Okay. I think I'm ready. We're going to do some 25-minute sprints with a 5-minute break in between is what we're going to do. It's a working day. So less talking. Hey, Moonstone December. Okay. Have you ever heard of Pearlescent Moon, right? I think it's Pearlescent Moon. I love her. She's a Minecraft creator, and when I like picked my name, I had so many concerns for a long time. Amethyst comes from my original Xbox name. And then May is like literally, my name's aMAY. May is in there, right? Easy. And prior to being Amethyst, I was like, hey, Mrs. May, right? So I kept the May part. So I switched to aMethystMay, and I thought, like, I had like an existential crisis for the longest time, thinking Pearlescent Moon would be mad at me because I like stole kind of the phrasing of her name. And now, like, I was thinking about that the other day, and I'm like, there's literally nothing to compare. Is it just because it's Pearl? But her name isn't Pearl something, it's Pearlescent, you know? And it was just funny, like, the way I stressed over the fact that she might be upset at me one day, way back when I made that change, and it literally doesn't even matter. Is she part of Hermitcraft? She is. I love watching her. That would be like a dream collaboration for me. I like Hermitcraft, but I really liked the other one. What was the other one called? Where they like role played, and now I can't remember what it's called. But it was a different group of people, and then they did a crossover event with Hermitcraft, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like, I love this so much. Imagine she hits you with a DMCA because of that, right? I'm like, I don't know why I thought like, she's gonna be mad at me one day. Not even like, she's never even gonna know who I am to begin with. But then it's not even like it's the same thing. Yeah. The way we like worry over such like inconsequential things. Like, why do we do that? Stop it. She's watching your stream and kicking her feet in anger. Hey, I'm gonna claim this. You know the like so many degrees apart, like the 12 degrees of separation or whatever. Lady Amalthea was posted yesterday on Twitter next to Good Times with Scar by Tiltify. I'm like, holy shit, like that's a big deal, lady. You've done something huge and you're being posted next to him. And I'm like, okay, I know lady, she's been posted next to him and he knows Pearl. We're in the sphere. So far off. It's not even like 12 degrees of separation. It's like 20. But that was really cool for her. I'm like, I don't even know if she knows who Good Times with Scar is, but I'm like, that's fucking amazing to be in a Twitter post next to him, lady. I hope you know. Yo, it probably was an honor for Scar to get a picture with Lady. I mean, there's that too. Lady is freaking amazing. I love her so much. Okay, I have yapped and I've not got anything done. Let's do our work. Get to work. I need to click over to where that's at. We're going to do 25-minute session with a 5-minute break and then another 25-minute session and call it good because that's an hour. It's not really an hour, but we've already been live for a half hour, so it's an hour. Okay. Get to work. Oh, also, if you would like to add your task to the stream, it's !task and then whatever you want to do. Yeah, whatever you're working on. I might get maybe one short done by the end of stream. Maybe, okay, I know we're supposed to be working, but maybe me and you, we could schedule like working streams together. Not streams, like co-working in Discord together. Be a little bit of a, like body doubling, like this, but more so being able to talk it through too. Okay, bye.
That I miss you now. I can't help that I miss you now. Say I like it, but I can fight it. Some things are not meant to be, even if it's hard to see. I'll try to let go, it's not easy, you know. Some things are not meant to be, let's skip the apologies. But I can help that I miss you now, and I need to reminisce this cause we're still at our moments and keep coming back to me. I can't help that I miss you now. I can't help that I miss you now. set my soul on fire. Baby, you set my soul on You set my soul on fire. Baby, you set my soul on Wanna sing my lullaby. Wanna sing my lullaby. I'm gonna sing my lullaby. Gonna sing my lullaby.
Everybody's been saying that you're up to no good. Everyone has been telling me that you got me hooked. You're playing it big time. You're feeding me lies. Everyone has been bugging me to sever the ties. But I would never, ever, ever would have believed them. No reason. Sometimes the truth is hard to see. But never, never, ever, ever seemed to be over. I saw her, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. Should've known by your rap sheet that you weren't nice. But now I am telling you, I'm going to smile. But I would never, ever, ever would have believed them. No reason. Sometimes the truth is hard to see. But never, never, ever, ever seemed to be over. I saw her, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star. And in a week or two, I won't remember who you are. Man down, he ran out of luck and now it's my time. Ain't no looking back, I'm on the right track. Here she goes. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star. And in a week or two, I won't remember who you are. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star. And in a week or two, I won't remember who you are.
Who am I? How could I just lose control? Is it right? Is it wrong to stand so close? At the bar, sweaty clothes, it's obvious. I know. Will you ever know? Can't believe wanna get somewhere, but here, take me out to an alleyway. Kissing you, kissing me is perfect and surreal. But it's a fantasy. Don't you find some reason we wanna get
Hello. What'd you guys get done? How'd you do? So I was looking through here and I don't actually like the hair options for Mad. I want something that's a little more to the head, and this kind of gives more of an afro feel, and I don't want that. I want more of like closer to the head. And there's this flip up bit. I don't love it. I think though, which one did I write down? There was a pigtail, and bear with me, this makes sense. Okay, I think it was number 19. I actually like that one better. So what I did with mine is I took this pigtail and I customed it, and I did it in the artwork, and I brought it down to like my cheek area so that, oh, it might take a second for this one to load. Oh, weird. Why is it not loading the way it's supposed to? But so what I did is I took something that was already in there, but it was placed on top of my head, and I lowered it to the bottom. I guess I could just show you guys one of the things. And I think that's what I want to do for Mad too, is move like something there. You can see it now. Move something that is already in there that would have been up on the top part of my head and move it down. But for Mad, I'm gonna move it from here to like here to give more of like that faux hawk. It didn't save any of it. Oh, fuck you. That sucks. Well, at least I took a screenshot before I moved off, so I know what I'm working with. My hairdo be annoying to replicate? No, not at all. I'm looking through this and I don't feel like there's a lot of male or like androgynous styles. If I'm being honest, why do we have, let me take all the hair shit off. Why do we have, where's the rest of the stuff that's turned on? Where's this back piece of hair? Oh, right there. So we have this. We have the bald, which works, right? But we also have this. Nope, that's the wrong direction. We have this cutout here, which I think is perfect. That's really good for like a more close cut hair. But then we don't have like a close cut back. All of these go out quite a bit and gives you like more thickness that goes out. Like there's not like not really a buzz cut, but you know what I'm talking about. Like there's not really a close to the head cut. Even though we have this really nice lining for a cut, right? Like this lining is perfect. It's just not quite, it's not giving me what I want here. So I want to take this one and just like bring it in closer to the head is what because I think that'll give me the look that I want. And then we'll top it with that save. Confirm for now. We'll top it with that pigtail. That's what I'm thinking. And I may, I probably have to take that pigtail drawing. And where is it? Hair, pigtail. Number 19. I probably have to take, actually I like the other one better because of the way it would rotate. 19. I would have to take this and move it to like a bang maybe, so that's in the front and doesn't look like a pigtail. It looks like a faux hawk and a bang. and less like a pigtail. Because right now this is behind the head. So I think I can finagle that. That's kind of what I did with my own. I didn't do a whole lot of extra art for my own. I just moved pieces that I thought could work. And so that's what I want to do. May I be annoying and ask what the hair might look like with more of my name color, so a bit brighter? No, if you have literally, if you want to send me any hex codes that you want, literally what I did is I color picked your banner in Discord. Is what I did. I am totally down. If you have like hex codes that you prefer, I'm down for any of it. Maybe just black from the top. Okay. And then it's really not hard to change either. It's the initial setup that takes a little bit of time, but then after that, it's so easy to like make little tweaks here and there. And I was thinking, if I do this, you guys can start working if you want to. I was thinking if I do this like pigtail as like the faux hawk, it might need some like, because the highlights won't work. That's not a highlight. Where's the regular highlights? These highlights don't line up right. So I would probably do some of my own highlights for you instead of what they have. Like, so on mine, which takes fucking forever to load, I did my own highlights because it didn't quite sit the way I wanted them to. I love the dark color, but I don't know, it's giving more goth than emo scene, and I think my long-term goal is emo-y vibe. Am I weird for thinking that? No, not at all. Not at all. Also, oopsie, I meant to do that. No worries. No worries. I'm totally... So, like, my streak of lighter purple that I put in, like, I just did that myself in Procreate. But otherwise, everything else in here is just assets that were already here that I just moved into different spaces. Like, why do we only have high pigtails? I wear them low. And then I changed like the frames on this. I changed those to my color too. So that's my thought. That's my direction.
Look, but don't touch.
And then
those are some of my favorite treasures.
It's super easy after that. Like, all of this stuff is already pre-built in. So you can have all of these. I'm gonna get you with a crowbar, right? So it is really a really wonderful asset. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's so good. I just don't think it has enough male / androgynous options yet. Maybe they're working on it. I'm gonna mute and we're gonna keep working. The ads are gonna run in about 2 minutes. Sorry.
enjoy. Enjoy. I'm getting chills when they tell me you're not yourself. Trying to move, but it's hard, I'm out of breath. Nothing belongs to you in life. Oh, the picture of you cuts like a knife. Whatever they call us, do not wanna give you more of my life. I do not wanna give you more of my life. You're just gonna waste it now. Not sure if I'll make it out. I do not wanna give you more of my life. Hey, yeah. Oh, I'm not give you more of my life. Movies make it look so easy.
gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me,
Hello.
no, nothing can
I'm perusing through to see if there's other things that need like specific coloring. So I have a list. I love this. I love this so much. I don't understand. Dance? Oh, I see. It's a little bit of a slower dance, maybe? I don't think I have all of these for myself. I need to go back through. Maybe they've done an update recently. I'm not sure. I don't think I have a dead one. I need that one. I need one that's like Red Bull. How do I make a Red Bull one? Drive. There's so many really good options in here. It's what is it? It's EmoteLab. Ooh, opening Steam just like made everything freeze for a second. What is this EmoteLab store page? Can you tell me how much it is? It is $8.99 if any of you are wanting your own emotes like this. I did have to adjust some of the stuff for myself, but like, what a great deal. Uh-huh, see it even, and yeah. This one, the dumb. Uh-huh. Yeah. There's so much. There's so many good ones. Easter. So I feel like there was a recent update. I did have the Easter update, but I think there was more because there are some in here I don't have that I haven't downloaded for myself yet. Eat a donut. Yeah. Popcorn. I don't think I have that one either. Oh, and watermelon. Interesting. Yeah, I think I've got to come back in. They must have done some more updates, which is wild. Like, I haven't paid any more, and they're still adding more and more animations that we can use. It's so awesome. No, apparently it's not. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I'm not gonna lie, this headache is kicking my ass. It's kicking my ass. It's also, there's a sale today at Lowe's. It's like 5 bags of soil for $10. Crazy, super cheap. And then all of their herbs are on sale. I need 2 new pots because I got 2 plants for Mother's Day. And so I'm gonna try to get all of that stuff today while there's this massive sale. I really, really, really want kind of like window box things, but not. I want that size of a situation to go on my porch to kind of create like a false wall. I'm not really sure how I want to build that out. But like, I don't really like that everyone can see right into my porch. I kind of wish we had like a fence of some sort of barrier. And I want to do that, but I want to turn that into like my herb garden. And so I kind of want to go look and see like, can I finagle it with this sale going on? My goal is to spend less than $50, which when I'm buying 2 big pots might be questionable. Go get some pain meds and screen break. I know, right? Yeah, privacy screen vibe, but without blocking out light. Yeah, that's my thing. Someone down the road has a really cute one, and they literally built like kind of a picket fence thing and all the way around their porch, and then they put their flower boxes at the top of this picket fence thing so the flowers kind of spill out and over. And I'm like, that's what I want. That's what I want to do. I don't know how, but I really like the way that looks. And then it kind of fences your porch in a little bit, and then it gives it some character and some pretty flowers spilling over. But I don't really want the flowers as much as I want my herbs to be there. Like, this is my witchy garden. This is where all of my stuff for like tea and the spells, whatever, you know. That's kind of my thought, is like, this is the working herb garden. Would be really nice. So I'm gonna go to Lowe's. I'm gonna do that kind of stuff. It's sunny right now, so if it's like sunny enough, I also need to mow the lawn. Maybe I'll just mow like what the neighbors can see. And the smell, what a welcome to home. That's my thought too, is like, we live in a really, really old neighborhood. My house alone is over 100 years old. So with that comes a lot of pests. Luckily we have not seen any like mice or anything like that, but roaches are pretty prevalent here, especially being right off of the river. There's only so much you can do. We don't really get them in our house, but we do see them outside, and we do see them on the porch quite often. And so like, I know basil is a really good deterrent for that. And so that's kind of my thought too, is like, if I can put up some marigolds and basil and just some stuff that is a natural pest deterrent, roaches, you can live your life. Go live your life. Just, you can't live your life on my porch. You're not welcome on my porch, you know? So I'm kind of like hoping that maybe I can create this little bit of a barrier to keep them out of the porch area. I don't know. We just did a lot of like stuff up underneath the house too, to keep them from our basement and under the house. But I still feel like I'm seeing too many on my porch. I gotta take a headphone break, even though I've done no work. I'm trying, but the mood is just, I know, right? It's the weekend. Maybe we just take a break for the weekend and we check back in on Monday. I will be here tomorrow. We're gonna do our planners. I'm gonna look now. Mad's licking us all. Anyways, let's get to the right screen. This is it. Yeah. So I'm gonna be back tomorrow. We're gonna lick and do my planner. I didn't do my planner last week, and I felt really, really scattered. We do have some really fun stuff coming up. I don't know where we're going. Are we going anywhere today? I think we should. Let's see. We've got some really cool stuff. Actually, tomorrow night is Wonderlust begins his streamathon. I'm so excited for that one, and I really genuinely hope that he calls me in the middle of the night, because I have a really stupid thing I'm gonna say if he calls me in the middle of the night. What he does is, if somebody donates $50. He will spin the wheel, and then he has to call a content creator on the wheel, and he's asked us ahead of time if he can use us, and I was like, hell yeah, let's do this. So he could call me at like 3 in the morning, and that's okay. Like, I've given permission for him to do that. And if he does, I want to be like ridiculous in how I answer the phone. That's my goal. That's my goal. So his streamathon starts tomorrow night. Yeah. And with that, actually, I'm going to be playing Repo on stream with him tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. my time. But we're going to still do like an hour planner thing tomorrow anyways. What else? That's really it for a little bit. Next weekend gets a little bit busier. If you are on, I guess, any social, if you have a moment, go vote for the gamer feudies. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I feel like I'm saying that right. Let me grab you the link. I don't want to like sway your vote, but I kind of do. The FOMO Raid Train, the very first iteration of the FOMO Raid Train through Serena and Lady is up for an award. If you want to go drop a little bit of a vote, go drop us a vote. I don't know where we're going. Who is online? I don't know. Oh yeah, thank you for the shout out. Because I can, and she's awesome. Exactly. Exactly. Let's go see Plucky. Plucky is a fun creator. I've met, like, I don't even really know how we've met. We're in similar circles and doing similar games, and we've just become friends through all of it. Like, I'm not even sure I can pinpoint the exact moment. Hey, it's 11:11. Make a wish right now. Manifest that shit, because we're about to change our lives this year. But Plucky is somebody I've met. I'm not really sure I can pinpoint how. We've been in several different circles, and then eventually we started talking. Plucky is part of the Cozy... Why can't I think of the name of our... I don't know. Our stream team. It's Cozy Friends? I think it's Cozy Friends. Why? My brain. I'm sorry, you guys. Plucky is part of Cozy Friends. And they're playing Palia right now, and I believe there are some Palia drops. So let's go hang out with Plucky in Palia. I am hurting. Hurting. Plucky. That was like the longest freaking end screen ever. Start the raid. Grab a raid call. Oh my gosh. Copy. Yeah. So let's go see Plucky. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, friends.
I set my house on fire.